Alright, welcome guys. Welcome to another stream, and it will be the last stream, not the last tournament stream of the current season, but the last stream of the group stage that we have right now. Basically all the top 8 and the top 4, it is decided already, basically. I think some teams like BPS will still have to fight the other BPS team. APA should be through, unless if let's have a look at the leaderboard for that in just a second. Before that, I just quickly want to set up the game already, so that we don't miss the room invite. Today we will see APA versus First on this channel. Sadly, no BPS. I hope to get BPS, but Wargaming did assign me to the APA game on this one. Alright. Will hopefully still be interesting. I think the first team did not really succeed that much just yet, so I hope they did not give up yet, and that they are just still trying to go for a really nice game in the end. And as well as APA, that they are not going to just meme around on this one, otherwise it might be a little bit boring. But yeah, let's see what we can get there. Oh, actually, new garage, I just noticed. We've got the outdoor garage back. Where's my screen out of place like this? Good. But yeah, what I just still wanted to do real quick was just have a look at the leaderboard here. So let's just get to the Wargaming website to have a look. And hey, everyone who just joined in, I see a couple of familiar faces already. Avad, thanks for your, Maverick, thanks for your offer, by the way. Let's make you a moderator. Thanks for coming. Thanks for your offer of moderating also. Well, I don't really expect like too many viewers today, as this game is just not the most important of the season. And also like the Russian guys yesterday, they were mostly there because they wanted to see Ufpenjash. I don't know if he actually shared the streams. I don't think so. I don't think I did not find anything on his channel of him sharing my stream. Well, okay, let's have a look at the tournament section here. Not even the 2v2 is streamed. Yeah, that was actually planned by Wargaming. They wanted to have us stream the 2v2 when there's first league championship going on. Nope. Nope, that's not going to happen. So the bracket is as following. Let's just jump right over here. We do currently have Serenity on the #1 rank, just closely followed by Jones. There is only 1 point difference, but Jones and Serenity will still meet each other today. I don't know who is going to stream them. Probably Amonet. Might be Amonet streaming them, as she was mostly streaming Serenity. But I'm not sure. BPS, the main BPS team, is going to play the second BPS team as well. That will be streamed by Rolling. APA, currently ranking 4th, will play against First here, who is currently on the 8th rank. I guess First will be happy about having the 8th rank, but they will not be too happy about not having won a single game. So I imagine that they will still try. Well, let's see this. BPS, APA, they are even on the ranking here. Have the same amount of points so far. Does that really mean anything? Let's have a thought on this. If APA won, no, they are in the top 4 anyways. I mean, they are 3rd and 4th. BPS, APA, they will stay where they are. They could possibly still change the position on the leaderboard here, which would then impact their first games of the actual tournament, because there we will have 1st versus 4th, 2nd versus 3rd. I'm not quite sure if there's an upper and lower bracket. I think not. And yeah, Raid is out. Raid can simply not get into the top 4 anymore. They just cannot get 2 points. That's impossible for them. Raid is definitely out. So yeah, I'll be interested to see how APA is going to play this today. Maybe there will be some fun games. I hope it's not just memeing around. I mean, there has been a team been disqualified in the past. I think it was 7 Ergs for just not playing the game seriously. So I guess people are trying to avoid this, and for us we'll still try to get the win. But yeah, the top 8, the top 4 is decided at this point. And this means we will soon get the actual top 4 tournament then. It is I just know that, I just remember that it ends on the 13th of May. Let me see if I can... Let me see if I can find the rules real quick of the tournament. We do still have some time, a couple more minutes until games are starting. And I still want to have a quick look at the at the rules here, how the actual first the top 4 is then played out. Okay, I'm on the esports section of the World of Tanks Blitz forum right now. That's where you can usually find all the information. Tournament, first league championship regulations. So we're done with the group stage. No, we don't need the rules here. First stage. Last one is today, a round robin of 8 best teams. Everyone played everyone, and it was a best of 7. And then comes okay, 4 best teams will advance to the second stage, and 5th to 8th place will be eliminated from the tournament. Second stage then. There we go, that's what I wanted to see. So yeah, you do have 2 chances here. Is it even large enough for you? Okay, let's make it a little bit bigger here. So that's how it's going to turn out. We do at the start, everyone's up there. First one versus 4th one, and the second one versus the 3rd one down there. So it will be still important, or it is helpful to just have a good start here, but you're not out if you're losing that one. But I guess people will be happy about ranking quite high on the leaderboard, so that they actually just not playing the strongest teams first, and still have a second chance then. But have a second chance to get further over there into the grand finals. Okay, let's just quickly get into the game. The room invite should be there already. Ready. Alright. We've got a couple people ready already. APA. Rating up with a V4. Please no 183. Come on, just take this serious. Nope, it is not a 183. I mean, if APA just manages to win this BPS, they still have a chance of losing this. Although it's unlikely, but BPS still has a chance of losing this, and this will just swap around the positions and determine the first game there. So the teams will be careful about not just losing for no reason here. Yeah, just one last thing I just quickly wanted to do. Okay. I actually forgot to share the stream on Discord. 11 seconds left. I won't be able to do this anymore. Okay. Yeah, Discord's starting right now. I hope it just doesn't appear on the left screen. Right in front of you. Ah. Okay. Music can be turned off right now. Yeah, of course it does. Of course it does. There we are. Speak human language. APA versus Burst here. And it will be the last game of the group stage. Hopefully not the last one that I'm allowed to stream on this tournament. Well, I'm not entirely sure yet. Wargaming has not assigned the streamers to the top games just yet. Both teams heading towards the A side here, but APA seems to have more tanks over here, and the first teammates here might really struggle early on already. There are only two T100s over here, and they are relatively isolated. The question is, if APA is aware of that just yet, they don't have any clue. A renamed user here losing a couple of hit points already. APA will probably not wait for too long anymore, although Kowald up here also lost some hit points already as he was just standing in the A cap. But the T100s down here will struggle, I guess. Moving away from A is a risky task, as you have to cross a lot of open terrain, and Remitastic just takes a big shot there on the run. Renamed user also losing a lot of hit points, and Remy just closely getting out of the dangerous situation here. He's still alive, but he won't be too helpful anymore. But first, still having the hit point advantage right now, as they have a much heavier lineup. But there goes the first T100. Jaziotastic getting tracked on the crossing, chasing the 268. I'm surprised that there's a 268 over here in the middle area. Why is there even a 268 on the field here for first? But yeah, the first shots into the A side from the middle were not really too helpful here for first. They are losing on tanks, as the T100s just had to run away and could not really manage to stay alive. There's still a T100 over there, not quite sure what he's doing. Not really a lot, it seems. Not really a lot. He just went on to hide his tank over there. And does not look good for first here. Yeah, what was the... There was a button to just switch over to the player immediately. Ah. Oh, really? Okay, yes, ping.
Willkommen bei VoiceOver. VoiceOver liest Beschreibungen von
Okay, I just accidentally started voiceover. I've never done that before. Ping, yeah. Okay, yeah. First, not really standing a chance here. Just isolating 2 tanks too early on with the T100s on A. That was probably a bit of a misplay there to just send these tanks all alone towards the A cap. Was not really worth it here to have those guys go aggressive. I think the renamed user actually is, yeah, it is Mark. Did not know that he was also playing tournaments now. Definitely one of the best, if not the best, players in random battles. Not even only for the server, but overall, global. But just entering the tournaments here, has not played any tournaments just yet. Okay. Next game will be on Molendyke again. APA also going for 268 right now. First going for a Griller. On this map, I don't really see a Griller here being effective. Not really seeing the point. But okay, let's just quickly, sneakily share the stream on Discord. Just quickly still have some time. Okay. Yeah. My laptop does not like having that many programs open while streaming. Streams. Oh, I'm hearing the countdown already. Okay. Stream is shared. Let's just quickly turn off Discord here so that everything's running a bit smoother again. All right. We're back in the game soon. Still loading. I guess I'll be late in the game. No? Was weird. Was weird to just not get into the game immediately. What is first going to do this time? Are they going to change their strategy, or are they just doing the same thing again? That will be the question here. IPA heavily committing to the A cap again, while first is doing the same thing. But what is the Gorilla doing in the map, in the middle there? I believe first is not being too serious about this. Cannot really imagine the Gorilla to be in the greatest spot ever there. Jennifer here with his Kranwagen. Just providing the information. Missing the Gorilla though. And APA will apparently be allowed to go for a move already, as they are moving in over here with the T-22 leading the charge. First, T-100s have to run away at this point. They cannot hold up the APA team here. Wait. Just gotta check one thing. Did I even... Oh, what? Sorry. Sorry. Totally missed the point of changing the scenes. But we're back. Has to happen at some point, right? Every tournament once. First here, just getting deleted. having a griller in the middle area at the start was not really turning out too well for them. And the rest of the team was rather split out. T100 tried to defend the A gap, had to run away, and the rest of the teammates were rather in the middle area. But being in the middle there might allow for some crossfire, yet does not really allow you for too much map control, too much action then. And ABA so far not struggling at all. They would only have to win 2 more games. And honestly, I would not mind if they were done by then. Did not have to go for many more games. As this is clearly not the most, not the closest kind of game that we could see so far. APA probably, I don't know if they are being serious about the 268. They're probably just going for some, yeah, for some more different kind of lineup than they would usually do. Although most of the tanks and strategies are still similar to what they would do on an important game. But they can just experiment a bit and just have some fun at this point, as it's just quite obvious who is going to turn out to be the winner on this encounter already. FE45 being picked, I'm just noticing. Alright, I just noticed with the delay, people were just complaining about not having seen the game. Sorry for that again. Sorry for that again. It just happens sometimes. I'm already having 2 screens open. When that's not enough, I guess I need a 3rd screen and a better PC. But soon there will be at least a better PC available. To have even more options and better FPS. As soon as I manage to sell my damn laptop. Okay, next one is on Yukon here. First going for double batchet strategy. Most likely heading straight towards the decap or into the corner potentially. Rather light setup here for first. IPA is not bothering about the medium side too much and just heading into the city area with some heavy lineups of M60, Mouse, T100 and triple V4. The new tier 10 premium tank or collector tank. If you want to think about what I think about, if you want to know about what I think about this tank, by the way, I did release a video on this one already. So you might still be interested in that. But let's talk about the tournament here. First is trying to create some crossfire and find some angles from behind and just pushing in here with a batshit who just, was just going a bit too aggressive, hoping to have some crossfire into the city. APA though not allowing for that, and Jennifer will be in a 1v1 against the batshit and will not struggle too much on this one. First, lost the first tank already. Senior Makal is out. Kirova is also out of the game. There goes the third one, and it won't last much longer for the other 3 guys. 4 guys still on the field, and we're still trying to create some crossfire from the middle area. By the way, really nice hull down position here usually if you are able to fight the outside of the map first try to just send their heavy tanks through the middle and the light tanks into the enemy spawn to pincer the APA team in this area here. It was not really happening. APA just turned around, killed the light tanks, did not really allow first to just shoot their sides from behind. Only the renamed user is alive still, and there he goes as well. And this was the third of potentially 4 games only for APA to win this. And it will be the same map again. Yukon again, API still switching the lineup a little bit. And yeah, we will see some more V4s, some more Patron tanks. Or rather not. The V4s are not really that great in my opinion. They seem much more frightening than they really are. The red is just, yeah, the red front just makes you assume falsely that they were really strong tanks. But they're way too slow and inaccurate for that. NTTs, after all, not a heavy tank that you can just take to the front comfortably and push in with confidence. Nope, the V4 is still ATD, although it is great. It is greatly armored, yeah, can be sad, but it is nothing really game-changing here. APA going for 183 this time. That means they have 4 TDs on the field, 140 double T22. This game will hopefully not be decided in favor of first, as they have the much stronger lineup, because I don't want to see another game of those, to be honest. Alright, yeah, those guys, I mean, they have to play this still, but it's not really important to them anymore. Hi everyone who just joined in. By the way, guys, I'm thinking about going for random battles after. I think I might just go for a new stream to not have the delay anymore. Otherwise, I would have to stream with 3 minutes of delay. And I will do this on Twitch then, as I usually stream on Twitch. So I will just quickly take a short break after the stream, have a snack, and come back online. But that can only be found on Twitch then. So just head into the link down below. Have a look at the links in the description. And leave a follow to the Twitch channel if you wanna just hang around for the evening still a little bit. And we can still go for some random games that are probably going to be more exciting than those games here. APA going for a push here with the mediums right behind the enemies. But they might find Remitastic over here, who is quite alone at this point. Yeah, Remy taking the first shot. But will this push be successful? I have my doubts about it. Machio here in the middle, getting focused quite heavily by the TPs. But they are also now encircled by a lot of DPM of the Russian mediums here. And 2 tanks from the APA team already died. Still, the hit point advantage is in favor of APA. Whereas first is constantly losing their DPM. They had the hit points, they had the heavy tanks, but the DPM advantage of the mediums cannot be neglected. Reaction over here is still going to die very soon. T100 still putting in a sneaky shot into the track wheel. And it is Piglet getting the kill. But it is currently a 4v3 situation. So there is not much that first can still do about this. I guess even if they tried their best, I think they did not just throw the games on purpose here. Even if they tried, they would have really struggled against a team like APA, who just easily outplayed first here and clearly showed some dominance. All right, that is already it for the today's tournament stream, because you know, top 4 is decided already. It was not really about that anymore. There's still some other games going on right now live on other YouTube channels. Some more tournament battles are still fought out, although I can tell you none of those is really exciting or important at this point. Maybe the Serenity versus Jones match, I will still rewatch that later. I mean, it should be also close to being over at this point. I will still watch that later, I guess. But for now, I will just restart the stream. Let me just quickly put my Twitch link also on the chat again. And I hope that many of you are already on Twitch and will also join in on the stream then. What is wrong with T22 right now? The thing is, the T22, it is really a good tank. But it is just not as fast as the T100. And the T100 is also quite bouncy, so it often gets you to bounce some shots even from the side or from behind. It is not bad on the armor profile. But yeah, the T22 just lacks the mobility. Also, the T22 has slightly worse DPM. T22 is a medium tank. A light tank as the T100 has much better camouflage. And I think the view range does not really have too or make too much of a difference there on those. But you just manage to stay unspotted while running around the map. So the T100 is much stronger in that regard. For the tournaments, it is not necessarily only about the armor, although armor is nice to have. It is rather about DPM that can be used in the right spots, like putting out your damage in the exactly in the most important spot, just where it's needed, and just running around the map. So the mobility is really important, managing to get out of dangerous situations and into the situations where you are able to just put in all your shots into the weak tanks that are isolated quite alone over there. So yeah, T22 might still be strong for the random games, but for tournaments, the extra bit of armor that it has is just not that important, to be honest. APA has also shown in the past, in the more important games even, that they wanted to experiment with the T22 again. They were going for it against T100s, hoping for one or the other bounce to maybe save their game. But a good player is really unlikely to bounce a T22. Happens, but rarely ever it does, and can also happen on a T100, to be honest. So yeah, it's just not that game deciding what kind of armor you have there anymore on the T22. But all right, that's it for the tournament here, for the tournament stream. I will just quickly, I still have a little bit of dinner on a plate. I will still finish that and will go live on Twitch in about 15 minutes again. So thanks for watching. If you are going to be there later on Twitch or not, then if not, have a nice evening. Have a good day still. Hope you still had some fun watching this stream, although it was just not the most exciting kind of gameplay that I could show you. Yeah, that's how it is. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you soon.